Welcome back to the channel, everyone. In today's video, I'm just going to be doing a small deposit into a new protocol that I found. Seen it covered on with another YouTuber there a few days ago, and been kind of researching into it a bit over the last couple of days just before I kind of make a video. As I said, I'm trying to approach it differently, so we're not just jumping into random projects and getting wrecked basically. So the project that I'm looking at the moment is called Taylor Capital. Pretty much the future of investing is here. They do a lot of investing into Forex, commodities and stuff like that, so we'll have a look at that quickly. I'm going to try and keep the video short, so people understand. What is Taylor? What caught my attention with this is when I seen the name Taylor Capital. I don't know if any of you ever watched the TV program Billions. It's this one, so it's I doubt very much it's not her running the protocol. So, but I said it's obviously strong links there between the both names. Anyway, Taylor Capital and Taylor Mason Capital, the logos are very similar. Anyway, so obviously they got a bit of their identity from that. So that's not a bad thing or anything like that. So yeah, so we can pretty much you build your own portfolio. So browse among the available products and allocate your BUSD to it. Different sectors you can invest into. The returns are not extreme, so they're not guaranteeing you like 1-2% per day. It's more of a fluctuating return you'll get. So simple and easy, obviously, to invest in it. So you can invest one BUSD, I think, into it if you wanted. So I'm going to be just putting $100 into it and seeing how it kind of goes, see how it plays out. What else is the next thing? Lifetime bonus referrals. Obviously, my link will be in the description. Like always, I'd appreciate it if you are going to jump into it. Use the referral link. Obviously, it helps promote the channel and helps fund giveaways and stuff and things like that I do. Probably the big thing straight away that before I go into it any further, I wanted to go to the team. So, like everything, you're trying to make sure the team is legit and it's not fake. So, I went to each of these LinkedIn accounts, went through the users, found out, see the information match up, and it did. I went so far even to actual email this user. My initial concern was this user wasn't, or team member, wasn't part of the team, because I've seen that she had a lot of she's involved in marketing, but her actual career seemed to be in a different field, I think. So, however, obviously I emailed her and messaged her or emailed her, and she got back to me straight away, said it is her. She just has a real interest in crypto and blockchain, and obviously is real passionate about Taylor Capital and what they're doing. So that in itself for me was enough to kind of allow me to kind of dip my toes into it a bit and see how it plays out. So I could have obviously reached out to any of these, I think, but I got her email address from LinkedIn and through an actual document. She was a researcher or something like that, I think, on a document, and I got her email from that. So I think it's education or something, California or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head now. I've closed down the link. So yeah, look, as I said, that in itself is a plus for me. If she's on the team and she's legit, the rest of the team are more than likely going to be legit as well. So what else do we want to do? So if we go, obviously, how to start, it's simple enough. I'm not going to bore you with all these details. You need your wallet, BNB, things like that. So, and build your portfolio. So if we go to the dashboard, I think it is. No, sorry, we go to this section, products. So here we can invest into metals, Forex, indices, and energy sector. It shows the profit and loss it's had. It shows the amount of investors are in it, and minimum investment is 1 BUSD. So, easy entry into it. So I'll be obviously, because of this number, I think I'm going to jump into the metals one. It gives you a breakdown of what it is. Obviously, like everything, this is high risk. You have to be cautious what it is. Profit, and I like this profit loss cycle weekly. So obviously we can lose out. I think metals potentially could be a good one to get into, because it is it's not a volatile market. So I think this could be why it's doing so good. We obviously have these handy ROI calculators to show what we'll have after a month investing in it. The returns are not extremely high, and I don't mind that. But I think the thing here is we're potentially gaining, and obviously it's a smaller amount. So if this turns out to be long-term sustainability to it, what I'll be doing is using this as one of my key tools for going forward with the channel and my redesign of my journey to $100 a day. So I'm hoping obviously this will work out. You can see here then performance wise, 19, I think this is percentage. So we've dropped down obviously a little bit at the moment. We're down to -4, so I think that is, I'm really sure it's the percentage performance chart. So why invest in the products unlocked, kind of your money invested in metal not locked. So obviously you can claim at any time following the claim rule. Obviously high risks to it, so you have to remember that. So claim rules, you can claim whenever you want, but the money will arrive to your wallet by the end of the current cycle in this product. All cycles end on Fridays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think that is. So obviously you can claim, but it's the end of the week is when you get it. So that to me tells me that they're using the funds. Obviously we have a bit more about the AI technology that's using for it. So yeah, look, as I said, I'm just going to quickly invest into it. I'm going to go into probably the metal section. Metals are Forex. We can see the monthly here is down a little bit today, I think it is, but overall we're not too bad. So yeah, look, I'm going to jump into, we see what this one's going, it's a bit more. No. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into the metal section. So we're going to deposit $100 into it. So referral defined, the futures here, so I had no referral from anyone. I'm going to put in $100 into it. Understand the documents. Just going to make sure everything's set up on my Ledger wallet. So we $100 into it. We're going to confirm it. Now, I would recommend everyone, when you're doing this with contracts, you edit permissions, custom spend limit, $100. That's all this platform is going to allow to use for me. $100. Won't ever be able to access anything higher for it. So it's obviously going to approve the transaction, and approving the $100, and then we'll confirm it. So again, making sure the fees are nothing strange on it. I always do this whenever I interact with any protocol, regardless. I set the custom amount because at the moment it's just too risky, given it's unlimited access to your funds. So what we do then is, again, we approved it. The initial one was approved, and now what we're doing is confirming the transaction. So now we deposited the $100 into it. So deposit successful. So obviously it'll take a couple of days to go through, I think, because of the windows and stuff like that. So if I give this a refresh, it might show up. I'm not sure yet if it'll actually. Yeah, so look, as I said, there you can see it, $100 invested into it. It'll be next Friday, I think what it is when it'll actually show some sort of return. So make sure to follow along this and let me know if you get involved in it. Just join my Telegram group, we can talk about it or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one, Taylor Capital. I'm looking forward to see how this plays out, and again, none of this is financial advice. Make sure you're using risk capital for it, but as I said, we're entering these a bit more cautious now going forward. So thanks for taking the time and watching, and I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you. Bye.